What's up, everybody? Cus Canino over here. Welcome to Live with Cus. I am Tyre in the building, Jay in the building, DJ Adam, big up yourself. Ash, welcome back. Esperado, welcome back. Femi, big up yourself. The Ted Show in the building. Thank you, family. Thank you for your support. You share the flyers. Everybody we're working with, I really, really appreciate it. Shout out to Tyre, man. Shout out to Dem Gully. Rubia, what's up, mama? What's going on? Ayo's back with us. So yes, Ayo just drop a comment and then okay, perfect. Hey,
Pause the boss.
the boy wonder.
What's going on now?
The boy wonder.
How far now? How you do, big boss?
I'm good, man. Good to see you, my brother.
Oh, same here, man.
We're out here, man. Okay,
Hope
perfect.
you're quarantining well.
I'm quarantined 100%, man. I'm quarantined. I'm turning up. I'm waiting. I've ordered pizza already. I got the bottles. I got everything over here, you know. We just,
That's good, man. Even me say,
turning up.
You already know now.
Yeah.
Good,
it's
man.
Friday. It's Friday, man.
Friday night.
I'm telling you.
How's everything
night,
now? How's your day? What did you do today?
It's well, man.
Like,
so
how was
today? I just been on phone everywhere. Canada, Niger, conference calls.
Wow.
You know, during
That's
all this
crazy.
quarantine moment now, we're planning. So everything we're going to do after the quarantine, all the events coming up, all the shows, it is now. We continue to plan regardless. So that afterwards,
that's good.
We enter markets.
We
enter market now.
That's very good, man.
What have you?
All day, I've just been eating, sleeping.
What have you been up to, man, today?
Sleeping, eating, watching TV, playing video games. There's not really much to do, to be honest with you. But
yes,
we're out here.
It's not easy, man. So I'll talk to you about just a few things. Sometimes people know you, they know your music, but they don't really know you. Meaning they don't really know your struggle. They don't know things that you try to do. They don't know like it wasn't overnight. You putting your music everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So you can talk to us a little bit about your background. You growing up in Lagos. You know what that was like for you. Then coming to New York, going to college, and then we get into the music and all that good stuff. But anybody that doesn't know Ayo Jay right now, you're sleeping, man. You need to wake up. So we're not going to talk about all this music, that. We will talk about what it's doing. But I expect you to know who Ayo Jay is by now. But we're going to talk about you as a person and everything. So take us through that.
Well, thanks for having me, cuz. Well, me growing up in Lagos, I grew up in Lagos. I was born in London. Growing up in Lagos was fun. I had, I have 3 siblings. I grew up with both of my parents. A very great upbringing. Education was always key. And after education in Nigeria, it was a tradition for all of us to go to America and study and get a university degree, a college degree. And that's how America came into the play for me. So I came into America here trying to get a college degree. And while I was doing that, in between, that's when I started, listening to music. I started developing a passion for music, listening to music and making music as well. And then I started putting out music online in the small New York community. That was between like maybe 2009, 2010, around that time. And then I started developing a fan base that was here that, they really liked my stuff. They were sharing my stuff everywhere. I started developing a little fan base in the UK as well. Also in Nigeria, I was getting a lot of, at least this was while I was in school, I was getting attention from, labels in Nigeria as well.
Yes.
So, I just kept on doing my thing. I got signed to One Nation Records in 2013, which is when I graduated.
Before that, right?
Yeah.
From college. Before that, right? Why born in London, growing up in Lagos, in terms of your earliest memory when it comes to music, what did you remember? Like, were there any musicians around? Like that influence, where was that really from? Like to go into
Oh,
music. That's what I'm trying to get
definitely
at.
the early influence was from that was from listening to music, because you know in my growing up, my brother was very, he used to listen to music a lot. My sisters too, they listen to a lot of R&B and stuff. So
Yes.
I started getting influence from there. You know, they listen to a lot of, Kate Sweat, you know, Usher, Akon, all those kind of people, Eminem.
Yes.
So I got influences from all those people. That's when I started liking music. And then growing up, in high school, then T-Pain, Chris Brown, all those
Yes.
guys influenced me. So, that's pretty
Mm-hmm.
much where it started.
And then
I was a very active listener of music, growing up. I wasn't making
of
music when
music.
I was growing up. It was when later I started making music. Yeah.
So you were a fan basically of music
A
and
big
other
fan,
artists and
a big fan of, yeah,
then
melodies and stuff. Yeah. I never thought I would
of
become a
course.
musician. It was just just listen and dance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of my personal earliest memories of meeting Ayo was when Mike Tunes, Mike Tunes used to hit me
Yeah.
up all the time. It's like
Shout
every
out to
time like,
Mike
cause
too.
you gotta hear this guy. I'm like, guy, calm down now. You know, so I'll never
Yeah.
forget in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Nostrum,
Hmm.
walking into the apartment and you guys were recording and I was like, what the
Definitely,
fuck? Like
definitely.
it was
Shout out
mad.
to, yeah, shout
Yeah.
out to Mike Tunes. Mike Tunes definitely, actually. So
Yeah.
as my bad for not mentioning that, but yeah, when I started deciding that I wanted to make music, I was looking for like a lot of Niger. I was looking for Nigerians in the community, in the New York community, that were doing
Yes.
music, and they were, that were good. And Mike Tunes was one of the people that were doing very well. They had just made
Of course.
No Shaking for Two Face,
Two
and they were doing
Face.
their thing. And then also Lovito was there. So I had reached out to Mike Tunes,
Yeah.
and I sent them maybe like 7 or 8 different voice notes, just with different melodies
Yes.
that I had freestyled. And I told them,
Mm-hmm.
please, what do you think? And then they heard, they were like, yo, I like your stuff. Oh, come over, come over. They invited me to the place in
Yeah.
Brooklyn, and then they helped me. The,
Yeah.
the very first time I ever recorded, they taught me how to record tunes, and Mike, both of them taught me how to record. So they played a big
Yeah.
part.
That apartment was
So
mad in Brooklyn. We
I'm telling you,
had
yeah,
you there.
definitely.
Spinner used to come through whenever you
Yeah,
come to the state.
everybody,
One day
yeah,
Cole used to
everybody.
come out
Majek
there. Two
Pashe came
Face,
there.
Majek
Yeah, a lot of
Fashe,
people,
San
a lot of people
Sultan.
came there.
Everybody at the apartment will
Yeah,
be
no.
singing, dancing, wilding out, like literally.
Mike Tunes definitely played their part now, definitely.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
So
man.
okay, so then obviously you were still in college, you were doing your stuff,
Mm-hmm.
you were about to
Yeah.
finish. So how did the whole One Nation thing happen for you?
Um, this was One Nation came about like probably like almost a year before I had graduated from college. Like a year before I graduated from college. I already knew, what, once I'm done with college, I'm going back to Nigeria to go and push my
Yes.
music. I actually already had a verbal agreement with Wizkid already a year before. I had a verbal agreement with Starboy that,
Yes.
once I'm done with school, I'm going to go back home and push the music under Starboy. But some things happened and
Mm-hmm.
it just didn't really work out. But One Nation
Yes.
showed the most interest. At the time, it showed the most interest, even more. It showed me more interest than Starboy, and I was very pleased with
Yes.
that. They showed me they had the plan and the back end, so I just went with that, and I signed with One Nation in 2013. And then I moved back to Nigeria and started pushing, and that's when we put out your number that year. And I've been with One Nation ever
2013.
since,
Yeah.
doing our thing. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. So let's talk about the business, right? Let's talk about
Yeah,
shout out to One Nation's
the
family.
Pizu.
For there's some other things I want to say, but let's talk about you going to Nigeria, right? You signed with One
Mm-hmm.
Nation, and then you went to Nigeria. Tell us about the experience from a business standpoint in terms of what you went through, because there's some
Shit.
upcoming artists that are on here. I want them to listen and pay attention, and you know what I mean.
I mean, Nigeria was crazy, because even though I'm from Nigeria, you have to understand that I was living in America for like about 6, 7 years, and then I had to go back So first of all, I had to my first challenge was adjusting to even just being in a different, just a different ball. It was just a different ball game. It's Nigeria, it's a hustle and bustle. So
Of course.
my experience coming from back from America was different. But Nigeria is very different from the game. The business is different from here, in the sense that
Yeah.
back then, like 3 4 years ago. I mean, same thing as here. It's pretty much relationships. You have
Let's
to.
talk about management. Let's talk
Yeah,
about management, because when you went to Nigeria, obviously, like a lot of the things, like you said, living in the state, years, whatever, you will not
yeah,
think about like, hey, now I never think about lights. I never think about
yeah,
generator.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, those
never
are
think
big
about,
challenges.
yeah, going
Yeah,
from here to there. Like,
yeah.
saying, what was that experience like for you?
I mean, shit, me, I was lucky. I was lucky. I was fortunate to, beside being signed to One Nation, during the whole
Yes.
time I was in Nigeria, I was in a hotel. Like the
Catered
whole three
for
years I
everything.
was in, or
Yeah.
2.5 years I was in a hotel. So I didn't have no problem with like lights, but
Exactly.
it doesn't mean I didn't experience it. I had friends that didn't have the same luxury. And I used to go to their studios
Yes.
and record. So I knew the difference. I knew the challenges that people faced.
Of course.
But I'll go to other studios and record, and there'll be no lights, or
Yes.
those are just little challenges that you won't
Mhm.
experience here, but it's just part of being in Africa.
Of course.
That was a structural problems. But other than that,
What about
Nigeria was
management?
fun.
What about management? Did you had management while you were in Nigeria?
Yeah, definitely had I had management. Isa was my manager, Isa Asika,
Yes.
and then
That was before he went back to working with Davido again.
yeah,
Issa, right?
exactly. Yeah, so
Okay.
while I was in Nigeria, he was managing me, and then he was doing he later started doing his own thing. But yeah, and I also had help from
Yeah.
One Nation management. Had books on with me on a daily
Of
basis.
course.
So
Hmm.
we're taken care of in that aspect. Yeah, man.
Yes. And, and I remember, like, so let's talk about now. Obviously, you've had major success with your
Yeah,
music, and then
yeah.
what was going through your mind, like in terms of your position? Because at what point was it when you say, you know what, I'm coming back to Yankee? Because when you went to Nigeria, you were doing interviews,
Yeah,
you were doing radios, you were
yeah,
performing, the vibe was
yeah,
mad, fresh kid on the block, clean,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
I
What led to you coming back to the US?
mean, your number was taken off here. While I was in Nigeria, and in Nigeria, I think I just dropped
Yeah.
a new single with Badin, so I was just getting ready to push that. But before I even dropped that, we started seeing signs of momentum here for your number.
Yes.
If you paid attention to my Instagram, I was reposting a lot of
Of
videos.
course.
People were
Videos,
dancing,
girls
making a
was
lot. Yeah,
dancing, it was
exactly.
trending
So
everywhere. Yeah, it
yeah, so
started
they was
to,
getting a lot of
yeah.
momentum here, even though I was doing my thing in Nigeria, and Goobs and JP would call me and say, "Yo, you don't know what's going on here, or we're going to the train, we're on the train, one train going to the office, and then people are playing your song on the thing. You might need to come back, or we're getting bookings. People are calling saying they want to book us for shows and stuff.
Yes.
So I just had to leave what I was doing in Nigeria because everything here looked more promising. So then I came here. I just said, when I was coming, I told JP, I said, look, JP, please, can you buy my return ticket? Because I have something I need to go and do. I still need to push my record, dude. This record I just dropped. So, you know, and
Uh-oh. It's breaking a little. Yeah. Mhm. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Hmm. But you had, I mean, for me, I mean, you had records, like, dope records. I think like Show Available was doing like serious damage. I think, did you feel like that? I mean, I felt like that connected with Nigerians, like that record. Yes. Okay. In Lagos, yes. Out there, yeah, yeah. The record was it was everywhere, man. It was mad. Yeah. All right. So obviously, coming back, and then eventually, anyway. Ah, I hear no sound. I can hear you. I don't know why. You're using a headset. I can hear you though. We can hear him. I hear no sound. Can't hear you, Ayo. That sounds better to me. Yeah, let us know. Yes. Hello. I I can hear him. Yeah. No audio. Okay, we're gonna hang up and come back. Yeah, we'll hang up and come back. Everybody available. So yeah, we want to make sure we can hear Ayo. This is a very, very interesting conversation. So we need to make sure everybody can hear us clearly. Reward, One Nation back in the building. Rico, Rico, what's good? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. DJ Drummer, welcome back. Mac William, welcome back. Patrick Ellis in the building, welcome back, brother. Mimi, I am blessed. DJ Dime in the building. One Nation back, of course. We are here. Enjoying the session. Thank you. Thank you. So people have to let us know because I can't tell if they can hear you.
Yeah, me, I can hear you.
Yeah, let us know if you can hear Ayo. If you cannot hear him, please just drop a comment. Yeah, happy Friday. Big up
Can you hear
everyone.
me? I hope they can hear me now.
Okay. Someone say yes. I'm saying yes.
Perfect,
Yeah.
perfect.
They said they can
Let's
hear
go.
you now. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So yeah, nice. Loud and clear. Perfect. So we're talking about you now. You're back in the States. You did a
Yeah,
show in Brooklyn. The response was
yeah,
mad. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And then at this point, what was going on in terms of the business side of things? I know, One Nation, whatever. What was the next thing that happened? What was the first major thing that happened for you coming back that you felt like, yo, this is it?
I mean, it's okay. So I came back. I came back from Nigeria. We were having a lot of bookings. So I was doing shows.
Yes.
At the same time, we were getting like a lot of requests for meetings, like from labels. Labels wanted to sign us, for the song because the song was doing well. So
Okay.
we were having meetings with Interscope, RC, and different meetings. So those kind of meetings when you're sitting down with the big boys, you know that okay, what you have going on is big time. So that
Of
at
course.
that moment I knew that you might be sitting on something very, very big here. So yeah, definitely the meetings
Yeah.
with the big boys, the labels.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let me say this, right? So I've been talking to a lot of artists that are based here in the state. I've spoken to some that are back home, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to give a shout out to One Nation, right? And I'm
Yeah.
saying that because for me, One Nation did something right that prior to Ayo Jay, I didn't really see any other artists that really had that kind of setup, right? One Nation set out and went on top. This was
Yeah, we
before
did.
your number got big in the state. We
Yeah.
did tour, right?
Yeah, we
And
did
I'm
it
like,
too.
I look, yeah, I'm like, at time, like, these guys crazy because I'm like, I knew how much the label was spending. I knew how much
Yeah.
everything was costing. I'm just like, man, this is crazy. But we did tour,
Yeah, we did it
and
too.
we did venues where we didn't have people. right?
Yeah, yeah. I remember in New York, we had about 50 something people
Yeah, yeah,
interested in New York. And that was in
yeah,
2015, right?
yeah.
The year before
2015.
your number
So
took off.
there was a
Yeah,
lot of people that did not believe, that didn't believe the movement, but we believed it.
at the time.
One Nation believed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
did.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely. The
so I
belief
thought
was
like shout out to One
100%.
Nation.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Even the
So
whole, even your number, because remember we dropped your number in 2013,
yes,
2013,
yes.
and then it took off in 2016. I was
16.
in Nigeria pushing Ibadan and different other songs.
Mm-hmm.
But JP One Nation,
Yeah,
your number, I always thought your number was special, and he was doing his thing on, behind the scenes,
yeah,
and that's how we go. All the things that we
yeah.
got. So yeah, man.
DJ Drummer said consistency. So it's like you just kept pushing
Yeah,
and
yeah,
pushing
definitely,
and pushing.
definitely. Yeah,
Yes,
man. Shout
yes.
out
Shout
to
out to
Believer.
DJ Tunes.
I
Tunes
slapped
is in the
you.
building. Tunes, Tunes is family. Tunes was with us,
Yeah, yeah, you already
from
know
the
tunes
beginning.
now.
Also,
Yes, sir.
yeah, doing this thing. So we really
Tunes,
appreciate that,
Baba.
right? So, and
Yeah.
then let's talk about the deal. Then you obviously, which eventually settled with RCA, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. So talk us through that process.
We eventually signed the. Obviously, we were negotiating with other labels, Interscope, 300, RC, but we eventually, when we RC, we signed a singles deal that was supposed to trigger into an album deal. Um,
Yes.
and they pushed the song to where they could, and you know, it's a classic today.
Of course.
I'm still eating up
Absolutely.
the song, and I'm still going to eat up the song forever. So
Yeah.
I'm glad what we did with the song, and I'm just looking forward to the future. Yeah, man.
I mean, like, I think 2019, right?
Yeah,
You did over 24 million stream.
yeah, yeah,
You know,
definitely.
yeah, yeah. That is heavy. I don't know a lot of Nigeria artists that have done that here. You've had the Billboard successful on Billboard with your record and stuff like
Yeah.
that,
I mean,
right?
yeah, it's mostly. Yeah, I mean, mostly. Your number was a mega hit, and then I also dropped my Lazy Genius EP in 2018. That got a
Mm-hmm.
lot of streams. To Let Him Go did
Yeah,
unbelievable number of
the
streams.
vibe.
Even though quietly, people don't really know about those things. We didn't really put it out there that much. But if you go and look at the numbers are up there. So
We don't make noise, but the streaming
those
is
numbers
moving.
that you saw on Spotify. I haven't even dropped song. It's almost 2 years. I haven't dropped anything yet. But
Yes.
the music is
So
speaking
let's
for
talk.
itself, and
So
there's more
let's talk,
coming.
Ayo. I've
Yeah,
been bothering JP. I've been
I
bothering
know.
Boots. I've been
It's
calling them,
bothering me to
pinging them,
say.
DMing them. What's happening? What's happening? What's
Mm,
next? What are we doing?
yeah,
What's next for Ayo
yeah.
Jay, man? What's next for you?
Definitely. It's 2020, man. It's just crazy how this coronavirus. They say that man proposes, God disposes. I had my own plan for this year, and I still have my plan, but this coronavirus has its own way of doing things. But what's next for me? I have singles that
Yes.
are ready to go, videos. I'm pretty much trying to put my face back out there. I know it's been 2 years. I haven't really put music out there,
Yes.
but I'm still Ayo Jay. The
Okay.
talent still remains. I have the sound is still there. First of all,
Of course.
it's like this is how me I feel. I feel like it's like a power that you haven't used the max. I haven't used my power to the max. So I feel like there's still enough power
It's
to use.
still
It doesn't matter if I haven't dropped in 2 years.
engine is still
There's
there.
still enough power. I know that, and if I don't do it, I won't be happy with myself. So I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So there's more to come. This year I'm going to drop an album, a very incredible album, just to return, and the whole plan is I want to entertain the fans
Of course.
with the sound. I want people to be excited when they hear my music,
Yeah.
and that's the goal. That's all I want to do. You know
So
what I'm saying?
something happened, right? Obviously, then when your number went crazy, you
Yeah.
did something that for me, prior to you, I've never seen any other Nigerian artist really come and do that. Like you were doing shows Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're doing shows Sunday, Monday,
Yes,
Tuesday night, Wednesday night.
it's
You know,
crazy,
that kind
man.
of stuff, right? What was the experience like for you?
It was unbelievable, man. It was like you said, man. Sunday you do shows on days that that don't even make sense. That you're supposed to be resting, and trust me,
Yeah.
I enjoyed every moment of it. You know, I'm still doing shows today off of your number,
Yeah.
but
Of
I want
course.
it to be I want it
Yeah.
to be every day. I want it to be every Sunday. You get what I'm saying? So
Of
that's what
course.
I'm working towards. I don't really care about what happened in the past, or the number is your number. I've done this thing,
Of
and
course.
I'm looking forward to the
Yeah.
future. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you how
This coronavirus needs to just pass so that
yeah.
we can come and sing for
All right.
everybody.
So obviously you're known to many back home also, right? Is it challenging you being here and collaborating with artists back home in
Not
terms of
at
when it comes
all.
to like recording and doing videos, etc.?
Not at all.
Okay.
Anybody,
Yes.
I have, these guys on my WhatsApp, and if I need to do a
Yes.
collaboration with Davido,
Of
I have
course.
Davido's WhatsApp, I have
Yeah.
Asa's WhatsApp. I can hit up
Yeah.
Davido, I can hit up Asa.
Yeah.
You know, for Whiskey, I have Tunes there. Tunes
Yes.
Alpha.
Of course.
Let me shout out Whiskey there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then there's people that you can reach and have the contacts direct. So it's not really hard.
Yeah.
I feel like I built a platform, I built a name for
Of
myself
course.
that I can hit up, hey, what's going on? I have an idea, let's work together, and if it's brilliant, they will listen to it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
And when the
Yeah.
when the music drop next, right? When the EP drop or the next project you're working on, right? Is the focus just going to be for the US or there's going to be promotion and marketing done at home also?
Definitely, because the way my own career is set up, or the way my sound is set up, I kind of have like a fan base home and a fan base abroad.
Over
So
here,
I have
yes.
to satisfy both. I can't if I can't lack in either side. I have to
And
satisfy both
neglect.
sides pretty much. Yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
The American side is the one
And
that
you are
brings the most money, but still, we'll still give the Nigeria people because that's where that's where the
let's
ginger and the
make that
flavor
clear,
comes.
right?
You understand? You get so.
Ayo,
hmm
man, like when are we gonna do a Europe tour, man? Because you have a lot of
Oh
fans in
damn!
Europe.
Oh, trust me, trust me.
Yeah, you have a
Remember,
lot of
see,
fans out there.
because I haven't been able to travel for the longest time. Even though I've been in America, I haven't been able to leave America. I've only been able to leave America this year.
Yeah.
And this year I just went to Dubai last month. So a lot of stuff was lined up. I was supposed to be in Jamaica on the 25th.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things that was lined up with just coronavirus that messed up. But I'm definitely coming to Europe because that's majority of it has majority of my fan base. They have a huge number of my fans out there.
Yes.
So I'm definitely going to go to Europe. UK, Netherlands, Paris, all those places. We have to
I
go.
dropped the stuff.
Yeah, you are going, cause.
Yeah.
We're
Oh
going.
hell yeah,
We're
we're
going there.
back on the road.
You already know.
Yeah, man.
Just like we did
That's
that
what's
tour in
up, man.
2015.
Of course, it's a
Yeah,
wrap.
man.
So like is there anything like from your end that you want people to know, like you want to put out there before anything else?
Man, shit, you know me. I don't really talk too much. I'm
Just
more of a
boy
very
wonder.
private person. But there's music coming. This year I'm back for sure, guaranteed. I'm back. And
Yeah, man.
I know a lot of my fans. I know my fans are. I know it's frustrating to be an Ayo Jay fan, and like I know because trust me, I know fans when they hear the sound, they want it to be coming constantly. But there's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
things. A lot of fans don't. I mean, people don't realize that there's the artist and there's also real life. A lot of things have
Yes.
been, even though since 2016, I had a big thing going on with your number in my life.
Yes.
On the private side, on the side where nobody else sees, there's a lot of things that go going on in my family. With my
Of
mother, with my
course.
father, with me that
Yes. Of
nobody
course.
knows, and
Of course.
I'm not really going to come and be saying it out. But those things take a toll on a human being. You understand what I'm saying? But
Of
just
course.
know that I haven't
Yeah.
just been sitting down there just looking and not working. There's a lot of things that have been going on, but definitely I'm
Mm-hmm.
back for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited
Yes.
about what's going to happen this year. You get me?
Mm-hmm. People saying, yeah, we are waiting.
Oh, trust me,
Yes,
I'm ready.
you know,
I'm ready.
yeah.
I'm ready, man.
Say Corona won't stay
Yeah.
here. It will go, and we'll go back to work.
For sure, for sure. For sure,
Yes.
man.
Shout
Yeah,
out to
man.
Tunes. Shout out to Mojid.
Shout out to
All
everybody,
your peoples,
Mojid. Oh
everybody
shit.
that are.
Yo, everybody out Social. Social is out
Yeah.
here. Cuckoo. What's
Yeah.
good, my nigga? What's happening? Graffiti, Salami,
You know.
Salamaba. You already know how it goes. Aliyu, my G. Soccer player.
Thank
Shout
you,
out
man.
to
Graffiti.
Aliyu 9, youth player from Monaco, man. Shout out to my guy. Gonna be a big player in the
Monaco.
future.
Nice, nice.
You already know. Choo Choo,
It's
you already know,
official,
man.
man.
My guy. Bless up. DJ Buka, you already know. We love you out here. May your
Shout out,
dollar.
shout out to
Seeing
Buka.
everybody. No, you guys, don't worry. We'll jam this year, man. I love you guys. You already know. Support.
Absolutely, man.
I know you guys support me, and I'm here for you. Joe Ogun, shout out Joe Ogun. Joe Ogun is bad, dude. Yo, you guys need to go listen to Joe. Yeah, the talented rapper, man, for real. He's very, very talented.
Someone
Very,
said,
very
"Are you still
talented.
on that one action?" I think they meant to
One
say One Nation.
action,
Of
one
course.
nation is one
Yeah.
nation. Yeah, man, you already know.
One Nation is action,
Yeah,
action, and action. So you're
you
right
already
to
know.
an extent, you
I'm still with one nation.
know.
Always gonna be with one
Yes.
nation.
Alright, so
Um,
let's do our quiz, and then we'll wrap it up.
okay.
Before that, I just want to say thanks a lot. I really appreciate this. You know, I have a lot of love for you, your family,
Hey,
and then we
thank you,
work
man.
together. And I'm just always so happy every time I see you doing your thing, because I'm very proud. One Nation is proud, and I think you make a lot of, not just Nigerians, a lot of Africans that are in the creative industry in America very, very proud, because what you've done, you
Yeah,
give hope. You know, you keep
yeah.
it alive for a lot of people.
That's good to hear, man. Thank you. Thank
So,
you. Thank you
yes.
very much.
So cool. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right.
Let's
All right.
go.
Melvito or my tunes?
Melvito. Melvito for sure. No, that's a
New
hard
York
one,
or
but
Lagos?
Melvito.
Yeah.
Ah, Lagos.
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 All right. Available or don't say that?
Available. Available is over any single. Available over your number, sir. Available
Yeah.
number one. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
that song is the best song
available is tough.
in the
Even
world.
me, as much as I love your number, when I hear available, it does something different to you. You know
I
what I
don't even know
mean?
how I made it. How about that? I
Yeah,
don't even
yeah.
know how I did it. I
It's
just did
mad.
it. It's different. I don't even know how to explain that thing, but it's cool.
All right, stage or studio?
Stage for sure, man. For sure. Stage for sure.
YouTube or Spotify?
Spotify. I make money from Spotify. And YouTube too, but more money from Spotify. Yeah, that's not.
We know where the check is coming from.
Yeah, that's not. Yes, sir.
All right, Apple or Android?
Apple for sure.
Live band or DJ music?
Live band.
Live band. All right. Manchester United or Arsenal?
Manchester United now, chill. Now it's not even hard at
I
all.
hope there's no Gunners fans on here, man. You know.
No, they're there, but what can they do? What can they do right now?
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder?
Joshua for sure.
All right, cool.
Nigeria for life.
Who will you date?
Mm-hmm.
Tiwa Savage or Yemi Alade?
That's kind of hard. Let me see. I think I'll relate more with Tio. I think will relate more. Even though I feel like Yemi Alade, I would like her features more, but I think me and her relate more. I think we'll find a lot more. We'll have a lot more things in common. for some
Yes.
reason. Yeah.
All right, cool. Makeup or natural?
Natural for sure.
Natural.
I don't like
Jollof
that.
rice or pounded yam?
Pounded yam and egusi.
It's a wrap, man. Ayo,
It's a
thank you
wrap,
so
man.
much.
Yo,
Yeah,
man,
I've
of
had fun
course.
doing this, man.
Definitely, man. Thanks for having me, man. We should definitely do this again. I'm dropping
Absolutely,
some
man.
to my fans. I'm dropping some music, like I said. I'm dropping some music in a few weeks, so maybe we can do this
Yes.
again
We're
and
gonna, we're
talk
gonna
about.
premiere when the song drop. We'll come back on live. We'll
Okay,
premiere the song. You know what
let's
I'm
do it.
saying? And if it's after quarantine, we
Mhm.
do it, face to face. We'll get everybody
Let's do
together
that.
and premiere the
Let's
song.
do that.
So
Let's do
yeah,
that. Let's do
definitely.
that.
Yeah.
For
All
sure,
right,
man.
brother. Thank you so much. Shout out to my
No
One
doubt.
Nation family. Shout out to JP, my brother. Shout out to
Man.
Googs.
Shout
Everybody
out to
that support IO,
everybody
support
that
One
tuned in,
Nation.
man. Thank you guys, man.
Yeah.
Bless up.
Yes.
Of
Bless up.
course. Nice one, man.
All right, brother. Nice.
All right.
Yes, yes. Shout out to IO. Shout out to One Nation. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. I've had so much fun today. Thank you all so much. Follow good music. Thanks to everybody that called in today and did freestyle. Really, really appreciate you guys. Uh, I don't think I'm pronouncing this very right. Asha B Bite. I don't know. Thank you so much, my sister. I'm gonna check you out. All that good stuff. Thank you so much. I'm blessed. You've been with us all day today, literally. Fun loaded. Thank you so much. Dropping questions, dropping comments. You guys made it happen. Yeah, Medusa, love Ayo Jay from Virginia. Thank you, man. Nigeria know they carry last. We are here. So I have to go get my pizza. It's Friday. I've been turning up. I'm gonna go turn up even more. So wherever you are, forget what's going on the news, forget what's going on outside. Stay indoors, stay positive, keep the energy up, drink a lot of fluid. Whatever you have, eat it. If it's gari and water, whatever. If it's eba, if it's whatever you have, just do your thing, man. That's what life is all about. Don't watch what anybody else is doing. Do your own stuff. Be yourself. Be happy. Be true to yourself, and that's all that matters. Big up. Thank you all so much. One love always.